The fastest method to solve a cube is CFOP, in which you need to solve the last layer by using OLL and PLL, in which OLL means orientation of last layer and PLL means permutation of last layer. In OLL, there are 57 cases, which takes a bit long to learn, but you can first go with 2-look OLL, which have only 10 cases, out of which you have learned 3 while learning the cube itself, that's by beginner's method. The first step is to make a cross on top, which contains 3 cases. You may have learned it before, but I'll show you shortly. The first case is line. You can solve it by doing this algorithm. I show it. F R U R prime U prime F prime. It makes the cross. Next case is L case. It can be done by doing like this. F U prime, sorry, U R U prime R prime and F prime, which makes the cross. The last case is dot. To solve dot, you need to first use the algorithm used to make the cross when it is line. Doing like this, you'll get L case and you need to solve that. After cross, you will get 7 cases, out of which if you get an yellow corner at the left at top and the right corner's yellow is at front, you need to do it by doing, so I mean you need to solve it by doing R, U, R prime, U, R, U2 and R prime. The second case is anti-soon, whereas the first case was soon. This is the mirror case of that. If you get this case where yellow of the corner is at right and the left corner's yellow is at front, you can solve it by doing the same algorithm from left, that's L prime U prime L U prime L U2 R prime, or you can even solve it by keeping this corner at the right and doing this algorithm R U2 R prime U prime R U prime R prime. The third case is this where there are no corners oriented and the headlights, these are headlights. When you get same color like this, there are headlights. When you get headlights back and front, there are 2 headlights. To solve this, you need to do an F and doing RUR prime thrice and doing F prime. You will get the OLL solved. Even in the next case, there are no corners oriented, but there is only one headlight and the other 2 LOs in the other 2 corners are in the opposite directions, and here you need to keep the headlight at the left and do this algorithm like this: R U2 R2 U prime R2 U prime R2 U2 and R. Next case, there are 2 corners oriented and the other 2 form a headlight, so you need to hold the headlight in the front and it goes like this: R2 D R prime U2 R D prime R2 U2 and R prime. Even in the next case, 2 corners are oriented and there is no headlight. You need to hold it like this and you need to do this: wide R U R prime U prime L prime U R U prime, and OL is solved. In the next case, 2 corners are oriented diagonally. Here you need to hold such that the corner with yellow should faces you in the left, and you need to do an X prime and you need to go like this: R prime U R D R D prime R prime U prime R D, and OLL is solved. The next video is about 2-loop PLL, solving the rest by using 2 algorithms, that's 2-loop PLL. The link in description.